Thank you so much for tuning in. Mr. Mitsubishi here. In today's video, we'll talk about 7 hidden features that I've identified in the all-new 2025 Outlander. So this one here, we have beautiful top-of-the-line GT Premium with upgraded seats and everything else. So let's check it out. Let's check out those 7 hidden features that you quite possibly didn't know you have it on your Outlander. And number 1 is gonna be the passenger seat fold down, and you can pretty much fold it down flat, and you can make it sort of bed or a chilling area for you. So let's see how far it goes. So you literally just use the automatic button to recline the seat, and you can fold it down all the way, and this makes such a comfy bed for you. Look at that. So it goes not a little bit but a lot, and you can of course fold it shift it forwards, backwards as far as you need it. But let's say if you put it to the most backward position, shift it like this, and you fold it all the way, you can literally like sleep in there so comfy. Let's try it out. So I'm gonna jump on in right now, and I'm laying down, and I gotta say, I'm 6'2" tall, and my feet are stretched out like this, and I feel really, really comfortable. I do have some type of feeling that I would be in a business class or first class or something. So this makes definitely a really nice and comfy snooze. Or I know that a lot of people go camping in these cars and whatnot as well, so you can definitely use it for that too. And another way what you can do it's not going to be as comfy to sleep it, but just in case you might need it, I'll show you what else you can do with this seat. Here we go. So I shifted a little bit forwards, I removed the headrest, and I made this area completely flat. Now there might be a situation here where you might need it. I don't know, maybe you have little kids, you need the diaper change or something, and you need just this area to be completely flat, or there might be something else, or you want to just whatever, you have kids that want to stretch out legs, whatever the case would be. This passenger seat gives you a lot of flexibility and way to adjust and things to do. And again, if we want to just move it up a bit, so we can definitely do that like this, and go backwards. And this is in the position that I had it at the beginning of this video. So we put back the headrest, and off we go. We have now a nice sleeping area in our Outlander. So pretty cool feature. Not everybody knows that it's there. So let's check out the rest of them. Next up is this auto tilt option. And what it is, when you put it in reverse, one of the mirrors can fold down, and it'll show you the curb or where you're going. So instead of having just the straight view, it folds down. I think everybody who's experienced that know exactly what I mean by that. And let's see how it works. So we have this control buttons here right now for the mirrors, so we can check left, rear, or none of the mirrors. And the trick with that auto fold is whichever mirror is selected, that mirror will actually fold down. So if we leave it selected, the driver's side, let's check it out. So I'm gonna put it in reverse. As soon as I put it in reverse, see how it tilts down. So if I deselect this, then it all goes back to normal. And if I select the passenger side is gonna tilt down. So whenever I put it in park and off I go, drive away, they'll straighten out. So, and if I deselect it, that just folds up. So keep in mind that this one, whatever you selected, it's gonna be there, and you are in control to select the drivers, the passenger, or none of them. So whatever you want is gonna happen. So whenever I drive these Outlanders, so I prefer, to be honest, to have nothing folding down. So I always unselect. If I have this selected, let's say it folds down in reverse, right? I just, as soon as I jump in, I deselect it, that's it. I have like nothing going on there. But keep in mind that you have this auto fold function, and sometimes people don't even realize that they can deactivate it. So if you have it, you don't like it, you can deactivate it, or if you have it, you want it, you can choose the driver's side or the passenger side for that. Third hidden feature on top trim levels I want to talk about is ambient light accent. So in your door panel right here, this line actually lights up, so it's impossible to spot it during the bright day or the daytime that we have right now. But the second it's dark or you go in underground garages, you will see this part right here light up. And it's not very publicly advertised that it has this feature. It's obviously listed in the feature option list if you dig deep and you find it, but not a lot of people know that it exists. So this one here being the GT Premium, of course it has it. So this light right here nicely lights up in the darker areas. And now let's talk about tailgate lock and walkaway function. So if you have the tailgate open, you have your keys in your pocket, you want to lock a car and walk away, you have this button right here. So this one here is going to close the tailgate. This one here is going to close the tailgate and lock the vehicle. So it's going to lock the tailgate, lock the doors. If you have automatic power folding mirror optional, power fold mirrors. So it's very convenient if you just grabbed all your stuff, all your groceries, whatever you had, and you just don't want to lock it with your fob. Super convenient feature, but you got to remember that you have it. I use it all the time and I absolutely love it, and it works like magic. Let's try it out. So say we want to just lock it and walk away, and that's it. So we press this button, it goes down and lock entire vehicle, and that's about it. So we can see what's happening. So the mirrors are folding down, the vehicle is locked, that's it. So we don't need to press the key or the button on the handle, nothing. So very simple, very easy, and it's actually a very good day-to-day feature to keep in mind. And the fifth hidden feature is going to be the digital mirror. If you have top of the line GT Premium, this one is top of the line GT Premium. So we have this rear view mirror, and this is how they come from factory, just like rear view mirror. And maybe when you took your delivery, this is how it was set, and who knows, maybe your salesperson didn't have time to explain or forgot or didn't know, sometimes it happens too, that this could be turned into digital mirror by flipping this knob like this. There you go. Now it doesn't matter which angle position you'll have the digital mirror. And to go back, you flip this back, it's just a regular mirror. You flip back up and it's a digital mirror. Now the camera, I want to show you where the camera is placed, just so you know. It's placed right here on the just underneath the stoplight right here. I cleaned the area so we can see a little bit better. Right there is camera, so that's where it is. You want to keep that area clean to have the most crisp view that you can have, and this is where it films. So now you know that you have the digital rear view mirror there. Number 6 is the tailgate kick motion activation, and this sometimes I see with even our clients and people who come to test drive these vehicles. There's a little bit confusion on how to activate it, but keep in mind you got to do the kick motion because there's sensors built in to respond to that kick motion. Not a sliding or a waving option like that, none of that. So it may or may not pick up, just like depending how you did the kick motion, but it will always pick the kick motion, and it works really good. I've tested it hundreds of times, it always works. So if we're nearby the vehicle, we just do the kick motion and that opens up the tailgate. And again, this is one of those fantastic features. I personally use it all the time, especially you have like stuff in your trunk, you want to just put it in or take it out, and you just do the kick motion and that opens and closes the tailgate. It's such a great feature, but very often it's forgotten by even the owners of Mitsubishi Outlander. So keep in mind that you have that feature, test it out, start using it. It'll be your best feature that you use. Last but not least, I want to talk about 7th hidden feature that quite literally can be hidden, and it's the third row seat. So we can see how it comes from the factory, nicely wrapped like this. all Outlanders are 7-seaters, but sometimes what can happen, the seats can be folded, there could be some mats on top of it, and sometimes, most of the time, even if you buy the second hand, you might even not know that you have Outlander as a 7-seater. So 7-seaters is something that Mitsubishi is quite proud that they can achieve that in their cars, and you can flip them up. As you can see excuse me, as you can see, they're split right in half, so you can either have one up or both down. So depending what you want, you can have it. So it's not a full size 7-seater. Keep in mind, it's a small third row. It's just for those emergencies. When you're pinched, you need them, and that's where you can use them. So, but that's how it can be hidden, and then again, you might not even know that you have 7 seats if it's folded like this. But keep in mind, all Outlanders are 7-seaters. So thank you so much for checking out this video regarding Mitsubishi Outlander hidden features. And just to recap, we covered 7. So number 1 was flat passenger seat for sleeping and chilling, auto tilt mirror left and right, ambient light accent on the door. Then we talked about the tailgate lock and walk away button, and digital mirror, and tailgate kick motion, third row seating. So Outlander is full of surprises. People love it. I love it. It's such a great SUV. If you want to come on here at Tri-City Mitsubishi, test drive it, experience it yourself, please do so. We want to welcome you here. So thank you so much for checking out this video. See you soon.